call me a god. Go ahead.
Welcome to Lakeland Legends. This is Michael.
This is Logan.
And this is Todd, and we're going to play Dungeons and Dragons again, 5th edition. So our adventurers actually were staying at an inn in the town of... Do we remember? Pinesburg. Very good.
Yes.
All right. And what is your plan of action? Do you remember what happened last time?
We were going to go to the Dark Pines. We're gonna go through the Dark Pines back to the manor after talking to the mayor.
Okay.
Our other decisions were to go through the caves, and I've had a little bit of an incident there with one of the people running the mines.
Yeah, you broke the door down.
Correct. So, you guys rest at the inn. Relearn all your spells, or re-prepare all your spells. And
I already know my spells.
Stab,
And yell.
Stab and yell. I didn't use any spells.
And then in the morning...
Maybe a cantrip.
Right. And then in the morning you're going to head out, or is there anything else you need to do before you leave?
We're probably gonna head out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bread.
Alright. So, as you start traveling out of town, are you walking?
Actually, before we leave town, we should probably gather some food.
That's probably a good idea. Well, you can easily acquire some food from the inn that you're staying out. As soon as you ask, they give you some dried breads and cheeses and some dried meats. That'll give you enough to get you to the manor house and back.
Okay.
If you want to put it on your things, you can just put a week's worth of rations.
In our equipment?
Yep. And for anybody that does want to know, this is approximately where they're at here. This is the village. The manor keep that they were at the beginning is up here, and there's the end of the mountain range is between them. Okay? Do you want to hold that closer so they get a better shot? Close.
Not too close.
Very nice. All right.
The Dark Pines don't seem like a too long of a path.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that we won't get attacked or anything.
Right.
We might encounter like some wolves or something on the way.
Oh, you just might.
What if there's a bear?
What if there's a bear?
Or some like
I don't know.
goblins that want to try and kill us or kidnap us.
I don't know. We shouldn't assume too much, though.
We're gonna probably run into something.
Or are we?
So you're preparing yourself for some kind of combat, making sure that your blades are sharp and your wits are even sharper.
My sickles are nicely polished.
Okay. So you're going to head out in the morning then?
Same with my daggers.
And you're going to travel along the road like they told you?
Yes.
So it seems to be the best way to go. Okay. So it is approximately 3 days if you stay on the road. Along the trail. Did I take the map or do you still have it?
We still have it.
So yeah, if you follow the trail from the town out through the woods and to the manor keep, it's approximately a 3-day ride.
3-day ride. We're not saying that in those 3 days we're not gonna encounter something.
So as you start traveling out of town, there's obviously farmlands and there's a little bit of farm just outside of the town itself, right? And you go travel most of the day without any real problems. And it gets to be about later in the afternoon, and you notice that obviously you're starting to get into more hilly region, and the woods start. You can see the wood line right about where you're at.
Okay.
So do you want to travel into the woods and try and sleep in the woods at night, or do you want to camp before you go into the woods?
Camp.
We should probably camp like outside of the woods.
Okay, that's a good idea.
If we go into the woods, we might get like eaten or get a terrible disease from whatever bugs there are in there.
It's possible. It's possible.
Who knows?
Okay, so you're going to camp. There's actually make perception checks. Let's see how, or you could use, or a survival check if that one's better.
I'm gonna use a survival check since I have proficiency on that. I got. Oh wait. Oh, I used the.
Mine are the same.
Oh, I used the dice.
Just roll a different die. That's fine. Put aside.
I got a 17.
I got a 10.
Okay. So, Zaron notices that there's actually a spot off to the side where there was a campfire previously, and thinks that that might be a pretty good place to camp.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys set up some camp, get yourselves all laid out for the night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Prepare yourself. And then, are you gonna set watches? Or are you just gonna trust in the where you are?
I'm just gonna trust. I'm just gonna trust where I am, like where we are. I'm pretty sure that Grork is just tired and he wants to take a sleep.
We should probably have someone watch for attackers.
Okay.
So, who though?
There's only three of you.
We all have dark vision, right?
Correct.
I really think it's gonna be one of you two magical buckaroos. Because I'm tired.
Which one has the most health out of us two?
Well, you both seem to be fairly well healed.
Well, yeah, our characters Our characters don't know our health. You know that, right, Mike?
You don't know how many hit points you have.
You just know that.
You just know if you're hurt or not.
Yeah, you just know that if you die, you die, and if you don't, you're injured.
Oh.
Or alive.
So,
Everybody seems well rested and prepared.
I'm not amazing with the sickles.
Okay.
But I
Does
can
Grork
still deal
really
some
have
nice
to?
damage.
Well, I mean, all you really need to do is wake everybody up if you see something.
Oh. Okay. I can do that.
Okay. Well, you do have some time. It's, like I said, it's like late afternoon when you find the spot. Take about an hour or so to get everything settled. So you can easily make something to eat, let the horses graze.
Horses.
And yes, there's one big enough to carry your weight. You're not that heavy.
Don't eat the horses.
Okay.
Don't take the term, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse too literally.
But what if I am? But what if Grork is?
Okay. So most of the evening goes without any notice. You do notice back towards town, there's obviously, you can watch some of the farmers finishing their fields and cleaning up their stuff and heading off to bed, that kind of thing. Animals settle down. You do notice that it is a little quieter towards the woods. There's not as much, like you would expect, squirrels climbing in the trees and
Yeah.
birds chittering or something like that, but you're not really noticing a whole lot of that.
Since I haven't actually said my name at all during this session, I decided to introduce myself during this journey.
Okay.
Okay.
It's probably a good time. You spent a couple days together.
What do you say?
I am Zaron, a warlock.
Oh. Grork thinks that's a nice name. Can you guess what mine is?
Grork.
How'd you know?
Probably because you say
I didn't even say my name once.
Grork.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess I do say Grork.
You said Grork. Grork thinks this is a good idea way too many times.
I don't like most of your ideas. I don't think I said that.
No, Grork was talking about his own ideas.
Ah.
Why am I now
Well.
starting to talk like a Grork?
I don't know.
Stop talking in third person.
Why?
That's his character. That's fine.
Yeah, that's who I am. That's how I was taught.
Okay.
Yeah, Grork.
Oh yeah, Mr. Religion, I guess?
Kelvin.
What's your name?
Kelvin.
Wait, did you introduce?
Yes.
Yeah, to
Oh.
me.
Yeah, to you.
You introduced yourself to me.
Oh yeah, because you
yeah.
saved Kelvin. I didn't
Correct.
know.
Correct.
Oh, nice to meet you, Kelvin.
Is it Calvin or Kelvin?
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Like the temperature reading.
Kelvin.
Yes. Okay. So you guys hang out. You can actually chit chat for a while. Gets late. Gets dark. Are you gonna set watches?
Yeah. I'm gonna watch.
Okay. You're gonna need to sleep at some point, though, aren't you?
Yes. Let's have, I'll be the watch for the first half of the night, and who will be the watch for the second half of the night?
Grork could be.
Magic is a difficult thing to do. It's very tiring.
Right.
Grork
It
can
is.
just roar and Grork could roar and wake both you and the monster up. In a way.
Right.
Don't wake the monster up. That's the least that's the worst thing to do.
Well, what if I just yell at it so it goes away?
What if it's a bear?
Huh?
What if it's like a bear?
What if it's a bear?
And it doesn't want to run away.
Grork has blades for a reason.
Okay. So are you gonna watch at all? Or are you just refusing to help?
Grork will watch.
Okay.
I'll wake you up when it's your
So
turn.
why don't we just take Third's watch?
Yeah, okay.
If you want, I will take Third watch, and I'll wake you all up in the morning.
Sounds fine to Grork.
Okay. So, So, everybody's resting. And let me see what happens here. I want you guys to make passive perception checks. Now remember, you're sleeping, so there's actually a penalty on this.
Penalty of...
-3.
I got a 1.
I got a 16 minus
Minus
3, which is a 13.
Well, yeah, I
Do you
got
have a bonus to your passive perception?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I got a 4 and then a minus. I got a 4 and then a -3. Sorry. I didn't need the voice. Even though it's probably not accurate.
So, you wake up when you hear Kelvin get stabbed. He does a little, and that's just enough to wake you up.
Kelvin, don't tell me you got into another fight.
My damage.
Is that what you actually say?
No.
Good.
Or would it be a bit rude to say that? Wouldn't you think?
So you notice as you're waking up that there are 4 goblins that are attacking Calvin.
I knew there would be goblins out here.
I'm still asleep, right?
You're still asleep.
Okay.
So, you can roll initiative. Okay.
Until.
So, I've actually